Series 9 out today. What's been your favourite episode to work on this season?
They've all been great fun to work on. I think it was lovely to work on the Dalek one, of course, because you get to walk into a Dalek control room full of about 20 Daleks, which is quite rare to see them in the flesh. And there was so many of them that we actually had to put a distress call out and ask for help from people who had Daleks in their garages and whatnot. So some of them are sort of amateur Daleks. They're not BBC Daleks. So that was lovely. And working with Davros, of course, was fantastic on that. Also, we got to go to some exotic locations. Gallifrey itself was really Lanzarote.
Is that right?
Yes. Which was nice to visit. So that was cool to go out into the sun and have not just being in a quarry somewhere. Although we did do some nice quarry shots. There's always quarry shots in Doctor Who.
One of the big talking points, obviously, of this season has been that we're saying goodbye to Clara Oswald, Jenna Coleman's character. When did you get to see the script? How long did you kind of have to adapt to that?
The script was sort of changing quite a lot. So we generally we won't really see the scripts until sometimes a couple of weeks or a week before we actually start shooting that episode. Right. So although I had a sort of idea of what was going to happen, the actual details of it, the actual words that you're going to say, you don't really see until, like, I think in that instance we were a couple of weeks away from it before I saw it.
Right, okay. The show's got an extremely dedicated fan base. I mean, how have they kind of reacted to you and warmed to you over the last couple of seasons?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them, really. The people that I meet are very friendly. Some people like to tell you that you're not their favourite Doctor, but that's fine. I don't take offence. And some people tell you that you are their favourite Doctor, but that's not what it's about. It's just they're very warm, and they really love the show. And I think people always like to characterise hardcore Doctor Who fans as being slightly anaraki, people with clutching carrier bags full of yellowing cuttings from the 70s and 80s, and some of them are a little like that. But there are a lot of really smart, clever, sharp people. I mean, you go to Comic-Con, for instance, in San Diego, 7,500 people who are all there because of Doctor Who, and there's a lot of clever, interesting, intelligent people there who just enjoy the programme. So it's great to meet the fans.
Do you find you get recognised in the street more as the Doctor than you did as, say, Malcolm Tucker?
Yes, much more. And fewer people ask me to swear as the Doctor. Fewer people ask the Doctor to tell them to get a life. It would surprise you how many people do or used to approach Malcolm Tucker. They were I always liked that. I mean, again, the people who were into the thick of it and Malcolm were sharp, clever, young people. So that's lovely to have that in your life. And the Doctor Who thing is wonderful as well, because you sort of get the I walk around with the benefit of 52 years worth of other people's work, because being the present incumbent, you get the affection for the whole 52 years pointed in your direction. So that's a lovely place to be.
So does filming the show take up pretty much all of your time? Do you get a chance to do other things in between?
It takes up about 9 months of a year, so not really much time to do anything else now.
Are you working on anything else at the moment? Or
No.
Coming up. So this is just you for now.
This is me for now. Yeah. I did a little bit of Shakespeare for the Globe, because they're doing a celebration of Shakespeare's death 400 years ago. So I did an extract from Titus Andronicus for them, which they're going to put screens along the South Bank, and they're going to have. He wrote 37 plays, so it's going to be 37 screens, and a speech from each of his plays will be played. So I did Titus Andronicus for them.